I am not here to complain or to accuse anyone. I am here because I see what is, and because almost no one is saying what is anymore. I am not a politician. I am a free human being in a country that is in the process of unlearning freedom. I was born in 1985. What I experienced was a historical exception. Peace, prosperity, freedom of movement, rule of law. And what I am experiencing now is the controlled dismantling of that very exception, not through war, but through system preservation. Democracy hasn't fallen. It is being secured through committees, through quotas, through ritualized emptiness. Freedom doesn't die through violence. It dies through documentation. The state expands into the private, the social, the digital. At the same time, it withdraws from responsibility, from clarity, from moderation. The individual is managed. Society is segmented. Power is distributed, but not controlled. The result is called stability. In truth, it is paralysis. Anyone still talking about left or right today is talking about gestures, not principles. Social policy preserves conditions, not opportunities. The market creates monopolies, not innovation. The left has exhausted itself in bureaucracy, the right in nostalgia. Both have lost the individual. Both have forgotten responsibility. What remains is an empty dispute, sponsored, subsidized, and moderated. Progress is not a law of nature. It must be willed, and it must have a direction. Freedom was once such a direction. Today, it is a PR term. You are allowed to say anything, but no one can count on being heard. You can buy anything, but not own it without having to justify it. You can be anywhere, but nowhere put down roots. That's not progress. That's hollowing out. Institutions function formally, but they've long known their standards no longer hold. The bureaucracy protects itself from mistakes, not from errors. The parties secure influence, not impact. The media reports, but no longer explains what is happening. Trust is gone. What remains is simulation. Politics as administrative act, public discourse as backdrop, participation as illusion. I do not speak for an ideology. I speak for an order that allows people to shape their lives themselves, without being incapacitated and without degrading others. This order has a name: social libertarian. That means the state protects but does not dominate. The market serves but does not rule. Property entails obligation and enables freedom. Family is not a leftover, but a foundation. We do not defend privileges. We limit power, even our own. We are not building a movement for feelings. We are building tools. A freedom index that measures how free Europe really is. A political foundation that reconnects property, demographics, and responsibility. A platform that doesn't need a party to make an impact. We don't want to govern. We want to show what's missing and what's possible when you stop lying to yourself. This is not a campaign. It's a signal. If you feel that you are meant, then you are meant. We offer no promise, only a direction and a word that has meaning again. Freedom. Visit solmo.org and see for yourself whether you still want to wait or are already ready to act. In your name, not in ours.